Yo, 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 what's up? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. I'm in the spot. What's good? Talking about some gaming news right now. I'm a little late talking about this, but I want to talk about this for a while. And I want to talk about the new, Grand Theft Auto Trilogy pack coming out. And I wanted to talk more about Grand Theft Auto 6. So basically, the whole point of this is that I just don't find it really cool or interesting for us to be worried about a new, basically just to be basically a remaster or a HD remake when we really need Grand Theft Auto 6. I know it's all hyped. I know they've done this before with trilogies, but I'm just being honest. We have this already on plenty of platforms. All three of those games are on a good amount of platforms, and I'm gonna read them off to you just so y'all will know. Like, look, we can already play all of these games already on a lot of different stuff. Why do we need this again? Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out since 2013. Why do we want to play the older ones again when they've been out for over 10 years? What the hell? The story ain't gonna change. Nothing is gonna change. I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. I mean, I would really like to see a number 6. I mean, I had my fun with 5. And all they do is just keep adding online, 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 online. Oh, a new updated version. It's the same game. And that's the problem. Don't get me wrong, you probably could have a little fun online, but it's time to get something new. I mean, back in the day when it came to Grand Theft Auto, every time you went to a new generation, you probably got at least maybe 2 or 3 games. Well, on PS1 they had what, the first two, PS2. Shit, look how many came out on the PlayStation 2 alone. Alone. PS3, okay, it starts slowing down a little bit. You got Grand Theft Auto 4, Ballad of Gay Tony, and stuff like that. But you still got at least 3 different games for PS3. Even if it was like, okay, maybe the same time, it was just a different game, though. It was a different story. It was something different, you know? It's like now, all we got was GTA 5, a whole bunch of online stuff that you got to constantly pay for instead of maybe a whole new environment. I mean, I feel like it's really time. I really do. Why go back and go spend this and you know you're going to have to probably spend, you already know this ain't going to be no cheap. This finna come out brand new game price. Okay, so let me name off some of the platforms you can already play these games on. Cause doing this, people running out and buying this ain't gonna do nothing but, hey, Grand Theft Auto 6 fucking 5 years from now. We could have probably been had a Grand Theft Auto 6 if people didn't keep messing around with the online and spending all that money. I mean, when I played Grand Theft Auto 5, I played through it twice. I played it on 360 first, or I might have played through it 3 times. Yeah, and then I, got on Xbox One, played through it again. And I did the story, did little stuff, and I was done. Like, I never was that person that got super hyped, maybe because I played it twice, or play it forever like some people do. But I was done, I was ready to move on to another Grand Theft Auto game, after I done been through the game at least about 2 times. I'm not thinking about online. I can get online whenever I want to and play that shit, but I'm not really thinking about it because I'm more interested in just the story. Like, that's what I always liked about Grand Theft Auto was the stories and the atmospheres and the change. Okay, so I'm gonna read some of these off. I'm gonna start off with Grand Theft Auto 3. And now this game came out in 2001. Just to let everybody know, this game is like 20 years old. And you can play it right now on PS2, original Xbox, PlayStation 4, PC, Android, and iOS. So there's 6 different platforms right there that you can play it on. And it's on PC. Let's move on. Vice City. These are all the current platforms you can play Vice City on. PS2, Xbox, original Xbox, PlayStation 4, PC, Android, iOS. So this is pretty much the same one as the last one. But that's still a good, decent amount of play. I mean, come on, man. I know a lot of people have PlayStation 4s. I know a lot of people have PCs. So now you may not have an original Xbox or a PlayStation 2, even though some people have those as well. And shit, to be honest, if you got an HDMI good connection with your older consoles, shit, going back and playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PlayStation 2 is actually not that terrible or bad. Trust me. Okay, now let's move on to San Andreas. Okay, San Andreas is just PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, original Xbox, PS4, and Xbox One. And that's San Andreas, and this came out in 2004. Oh yeah, and Vice City came out in 2002. So boom, that's great. I mean, you could still play this on your, even though yeah, I heard about the PS3, Xbox 360 versions. I think not being so well. I think mainly the 360 version. I heard those weren't too great, so I had to look back into that. But shit, you could still play this game on Xbox One and PS4 right now, right now, right now. So what the hell is man? I mean, I'm just being honest here. Like, come on now. You can't say that is not a lot of platforms. I mean, back in the day, just think about it. Back in the day, when these games first came out, it was just on one. All you had was just PS2, PS. All you had. Now you got all of this. I could play my shit on the 360, the Xbox One, the PS4, PS3. This one isn't on PC. Oh no, wait. This is more. Wait. Shit, it's more. Right. Vice City could be on Mac. Oh shit, it's more than what I even been saying. Right. Grand Theft Auto 3 can be played on Mac and PS5 right now. San Andreas can be also played on PC, Android, iOS, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S. So again, plenty of platforms. Plenty. I think I made my point. If y'all want to see the new Grand Theft Auto, man, we just go back and go copy your old copy or cop that shit on PC or something, or on Steam or something, and just keep it going with that. If you really want to go back and play those games again, I mean, I like to go back and play older games myself that I ain't played in a while or may have never played before. But I'm pretty sure most of y'all who at least play Grand Theft Auto, unless maybe you're really young, I know most of y'all at least done played 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I say the one that people probably may have not played the most is 3, because it's the oldest one out of all of them. But I bet you a good amount of y'all played 3. Even I done played 3 multiple times. So, yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I got my point across. I'm going to try to make some more gaming news, more stuff like this. I hope y'all enjoy this. Something to think about when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.